Hey guys, hope you're having a fantastic day. Your old buddy Tim here on another real estate ride and rant. That's it. We are riding and I am ranting. And today I'm ranting about people who go on Facebook and post things like thinking about buying a house. Where are all my realtor peeps? Or thinking about selling my house. Where are all the realtors? Where are all the peeps? I always crack up at this because 9 times out of 10, the person who is posting this has no real intent of buying or selling, but that's okay. That's cool. What cracks me up is what I call the blood in the water factor. When I refer to blood in the water, I'm referring to the thing about sharks. You know, they say that sharks can detect blood in the water up to like a mile. Now, how they know this is beyond me. Science baffles me anyway, but you know, measuring how far in the water a shark can smell blood, I don't know how the hell they do that, but I guess it's true. So what happens is when someone goes on Facebook and posts that they're thinking about buying or selling a home, every realtor within a mile smells that blood in the water and they jump on there. Hey, I'll do it. Hey, call me private. I used to do it too. I used to think, oh boy, here's a hot lead. Let me jump on here. It's blood in the water. I don't even bother anymore because, truth be told, most of those folks, while they might be thinking about buying or selling, are they really serious? Are they at a point where they want a realtor? Usually not. But the thing is, don't ever choose a realtor based on who responds to your Facebook post. Don't do it. It's not a good way of doing it. Most people will use a realtor who is a personal contact, either a friend or a relative. I hear that all the time. Well, I'd love to give you my business, Tim, but my brother-in-law is a realtor. Yeah, how many houses has he sold? When it comes down to picking a realtor, you need to look at a few things and use some common sense. Of course, longevity in the business is a big one. You know, there are realtors in this town that have been doing this for 20 or 30 years, and they have built up a volume of business that is to be admired. However, the one thing that I see among realtors who are what I call fat and happy, they've been doing it a long time. They don't even have to leave the cave to kill things anymore because things come into their cave and jump into their mouths, literally. All right? So if you look at a realtor who has been doing it a long time, they have a big volume of business. The only downside there is these realtors really are no longer hungry. They really don't have a strategic, active marketing and sales plan. They literally just sit in the cave with their mouths open, waiting for things to jump in. So, should that be the only criteria you use? Well, I have not been a realtor 30 years, so I'm going to tell you no. You need to look at other things. How about the number of houses sold recently? That's an important number. I can't argue with that at all. In my mind, you should choose a realtor not based on past performance, but based on future results. Meaning, what will that realtor do for you? Are they going to just list your house, put it in the MLS, and let everybody else do the work? That's another thing that I don't understand. There are so many listing agents that's all they do. They stick a sign in the yard, they put it on the MLS, they go back in the cave and wait for someone else to sell it. Man, that's an easy 3%. That just baffles my mind. I think about it probably more than I should. So what I encourage you to do is look at realtors who are proactive, realtors that really focus on the marketing, that are really making a splash, that are going to do more than just stick a sign in the yard and let it go at that. You want a realtor that's going to promote, market, and sell the property as quickly as possible for the most amount of money. Now, do the old dogs do that? And I don't mean any offense when I call you an old dog. People know that I like dogs better than humans. You know, again, some do, some don't. If a realtor is resting on their laurels, you know, how much effort are they going to put into selling your house? I just don't think much. I don't know. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. I'm wrong about a lot of things, but I'm man enough to admit it. So I think the bottom line is, when you are looking for a real estate agent to buy, to sell a home or to buy a home, you want to work with someone who is going to get out there and work their ass off for you. All right? That's the key. You know, don't post on Facebook or announce in church. That's another one. I run into more people who met their realtor at church. It almost makes me want to get religion. You know, it makes me want to go to church because, geez, there's a lot of customers there. So that's enough riding and ranting. I'm where I'm going to be, so I'm going to turn this off and get out. But just remember, you can do business with your friends. You'll probably hurt their feelings if you don't, and that's understandable. But if you are literally really going to look out for yourself and your best interest, you need to find an agent that is going to, again, work his backside off for you. And so that's what I would do. I would interview a number of agents. I would never go with just the first one. I would look at their body of work, again, but more than anything, I would look at, rather than what they've done in the past, what are they doing now? And what are they doing in the future? Are they an agent that is just sitting back in the cave with their mouth open, or are they an agent that has left the cave and is looking to kill something and drag it home? That's the agent you want, because they will actively go find buyers to help you sell your home. All right. Hey, that's going to do it. The ride and rant is over. Now it's the park and rant. If I can help you in any way, of course, give me a call, 256-679-0704, or look me up on the web at timknox.com. And be careful of that blood in the water. Those sharks, man, they can smell that from miles away. I didn't even know sharks had nostrils. I'm not very smart. Not when it comes to sharks. Blood in the water, I'm an expert.